Before I start this video, let me tell you I have tried this video, tried shooting this video 3 times for this question and unsuccessful in all the 3 times, and this is my 4th attempt. Let's see if I am able to record it successfully or not. Just because of some external noise or something like that, or I am not able to uh, do the right transformations, I have not been able to get the answer in the first 3 attempts. So this is my 4th attempt. So given the following system of equation, I have also not written the question again. I have just kept my previous copy of question only. So given the following system of equations, we have been given 4 system of equation. This was not written initially, I have written because I can clearly see this is a homogeneous set of equations because the right hand side is all 0. So I can write this as a form ax equals to 0. It says reduce the coefficient matrix A into echelon form and find the rank using the property of rank. Test the given system of equation for the consistency and if possible find the solution of the given system. One thing you have to keep it in mind that since it is a homogeneous system of equation, it will always be consistent. So no need to check for consistency, but yes, you need to reduce the coefficient matrix to echelon form and then find the rank. It is the rank which will decide that it will have unique solution or infinite number of solution. Okay. There is no augmented matrix in this case because the right hand side is 0. So let's start with the matrix A. So I have this matrix A. Write this matrix carefully because copying this correctly is also an important thing. So 2 minus 2, 5 and 3, 4 minus 1, 1, 1, 3 minus 2, 3 and 4, 1 minus 3, 7 and 6. Now I always want 1 at the top because with the help of that one I will make this 4, 3 and whatever is there to 0. So I am switching R1 and R4. So what I will get is my matrix A boils down to 1 minus 3, 7, 6 at the top, and this goes all the way to the bottom 2 minus 2, 5 and 3, and rest 2 rows remain as it is. So this one is 3 minus 2, 3, 4. Okay, fine. I hope am able to tell simple method to approach this question because I'm using English, but that is not a tough thing to understand. So next operation which I will use is with the help of this one I will make this 3 0. So simple thing, R2 to R2 minus 4 times R1, then R3 to R3 minus 3 times R1 and R4 to R4 minus 2 times R1. So this is simple thing, but there will be some calculations. So 1 minus 3, 7 and 6, this will 0, this will 0, this will 0. I am writing it at once because to do this only I have applied the operation. So keeping it in mind only I have applied the operation, so I have the freedom to write it at once. Now minus 1 plus 12, so that is 11, 1 minus 28, so that is minus 27, 1 minus 24, so that is minus 23. Now minus 2 plus 9, so that is minus 2 plus 9 is 7. Then we have 3 minus 21, so minus 18, 4 minus 18, so minus 14, minus 2 plus 6, so that is 4, 5 minus 14, so minus 9, 3 minus 12, so minus 9 again. So this is it. Now what I can do is I can see 7 here, and also 11 minus 4 is 7, so R2 to R2 minus R4. This is a simple observation. So my matrix A now converts to first row remain as it is, second row this is 0, this is 11 minus 4 which is 7, this is minus 27 plus 9 which is minus 18, minus 23 plus 9 which is minus 14. Now it is looking even more simpler because I can see some relation between R2 and R3. So 0, 4, minus 9 and minus 9. Now if I do one operation R2 to R2 minus R3, now look at this. First row remain as it is. Second row, this is 0, this will become 0, this will become 0, and this will become 0. So this is an important thing to make one row entirely 0. So 0, 7, minus 18 and minus 14, then 0, 4, minus 9 and minus 9. Now I can apply some more operations here. First of all, I can see here that if I make this to 0, that will be good. So for that I'm using operation R3 to R3 minus twice R4. First row will remain as it is as usual. This is 0, this is 0, 7 minus 8 is minus 1, this will become 0, minus 14 plus 18, so that will be 4, 0, 4, minus 9, minus 9. First non-zero element needs to be unity, so I am taking minus 1 out from here. So R3 to R3, R3 to minus R3 simply. So I have 1, minus 3, 7, 6, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0 and minus 4, and 0, 4, minus 9 and minus 9. Any more operation which you want to use? Obviously yes, one more operation. I can see 1, 4 in the last row. I can make that 0, that will be good. So let's continue with that. So this was the reduced matrix. Now I can use R4 to R4 minus 4 times R3. So my matrix reduces to 0, 0, minus 9, 4 times R3. So this will be 16 will be added here. So minus 9 plus 16 is 7. Okay. Any more operation you want to use, you can use. But I think we should stop here. Or the first non-zero element should be unity. If you are thinking about that, then you can apply one operation R4 to R4 divided by minus 9. So that is the last operation I would be using. And then we have 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, minus 4, and 0, or any more operation you want to use. If look at this, 7 minus 4 is 3, but when you will use that, there will be a change in this 0 also. So don't go for that, just simply go for this. So this will be 1, I think, yes, and this is minus 7 by 9. So we end here, no need to go for any further. So clearly number of non-zero rows in this format is 3. So rank of this coefficient matrix is 3. Now coming to the concept, if rank is lesser than number of variables, then we have non-trivial solution. Non-trivial means infinite number of solution or more than one solution. Infinite number of solution. Okay. Now how you know that this is lesser than number of variables? Since in this question we started with x, y, z and w as 4 variables, rank came out to be 3, which is less than 4. So clearly we can use this concept and say this has infinite number of solution. Now what I will do is again go back to the basic start, which was ax equals to 0. So I write this A matrix, which is 1 minus 3 7 6 0 0 0. No need to hurry because you have done a lot of you have invested a lot of time in this question, and if you make any mistake now, that will be a very big regret. So don't do that. 0 0 1 and minus 7 by 9. Okay, now multiply this by the variables. So this was x, y, z and w and equals to 0. First equation I am getting is x minus 3y plus 7z plus 6w equals to 0. Second equation from second row I am not getting any equation. From third row, y minus 4w equals to 0. And then I am getting z minus 7 by 9 times w equals to 0. Okay, so I am getting y equals to 4w, y equals to 4w, and z equals to 7 by 9w, z equals to 7 by 9 times w. Okay, and I'm not writing, I may write the first equation, x minus 3y plus 7z plus 6w equals to. Now in case of infinite solution, we take most of the time whatever is the value of z, or the last variable is here is w, we assume that to be k. Okay, so if I write take w as, if I take let's take it randomly. So if I take w as 9k, so what will z become in that case? 7 by 9 into 9k. So z equals to 7k. So this is the first thing I got. Now look at any simpler equation. Y equals to 4w. Y equals to 4w. Now w I have taken as 9k, so y will be 4 into 9k. Y equals to 36k. This is the second thing I got. I got z, I have got y, I have already assumed w. Now coming to the first equation, x minus 3 times y, y is 36k, plus 7 times z, z is 7k, y wk I have written, I don't know, this is 7k. So 7 times z is 7k plus 6 times w is 9k equals to 0. So x minus 108k plus 49k plus 54k equals to 0. Okay, so this is 50 plus 40, this is 90. Okay, 50 plus 40 is 90 plus 13, so 103. Okay, so x will be minus 108 plus 103, so minus 5, send that side, so x equals to 5k. X equals to 5k, y equals to 36k, z equals to 7k, and w equals to 9k is our final answer. So finally I am able to complete this question, and the question was exactly this was the question. I started with this, and in after few transformation and this small concept, I was able to reach to the final solution. Thanks for having the patience to watch this till end. I hope you learned something from the video. Thanks and have a nice day.